Welcome one, welcome all, welcome back to another video. It's your girl Latte here, your favorite self-care coach, makeup enthusiast, and you know, licensed esthetician. Now I know that was a new intro, but you know, I'm trying to switch it up for the end of the 2000. No, I'm just playing. Trying to change it up for the 99 and the 2000. No, I'm just playing. But thank you all for coming back to another video. What I'm going to do is today we're going to play in some drugstore makeup. So I was asked a while ago to do a drugstore or do a makeup look with drugstore products or drugstore and affordable products. Now I do have I use Morphe in this video, which is more affordable than drugstore because it's not really sold at the drugstore. But a lot of the other products that I use is from the drugstore, are from the drugstore. So if you want to see how I get this fall inspired look, then keep on watching. We're doing drugstore. This is still my favorite right here. This is the Bio Blender by EcoTools. It's a biodegradable makeup sponge, and when I tell you this blends, once you put on all of your makeup, it's gonna blend like a dream. So go get this in the stores. It's about $6 now. It used to be like $3, but you know, inflation. But get one of these to blend out your makeup. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open this, and then I'm going to come back and I'm gonna wet it too, or dampen the sponge. But I also want to show you some products that I recently got, and I don't know how they're gonna do. They're new to me. Just want to let you know. So in this video, I'm going to try and use one of these colors. Now this is the colors right here, right? They look very metallic. But once you open them, they are not as metallic as you would think. Like, you can see the difference from the bottom, what the color is supposed to look like, and then the top. That's not it. And the same goes for this red one. Like, you can clearly see the difference. But these are by Black Radiance, and they are the lip sculpts. The red one is in Jeweled Garnet, and then the copper one is in Pretty Penny. So I'm gonna try either one or both of these in this video. I had to get me a fall color, and this is the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in the shade Globetrotter. I really love this color. It's like a pumpkin-y color, and it's perfect for fall. Now I couldn't find a cream blush in the Walgreens that I went into, so I'm going to actually use a lipstick as my cream blush today, and this is by Wet n Wild. This is the Tangerine the Alarm. That's cute, and it's this like orangey color. So we're gonna use that. And because I'm not using my Juvia's Place brow pen, we're gonna actually use an eyeliner, and this is the Felt Tip Eyeliner by Wet n Wild. This is in the shade Dark Brown, and it looks like this. So I'm excited about that. And then last but not least, I'm gonna try a new mascara. Now normally I use the Maybelline one, but we're trying stuff new. So I got the Wet n Wild in Very Black, and this is the Makeup Volume Waterproof Mascara. I don't know how I feel about waterproof mascaras, but that's neither here nor there. Let's get into the makeup. Okay, now that we are back, what I'm going to do is do my face like I would normally do my face with my I actually use a mix of higher end and drugstore makeup. So we're gonna start off with primer, and I think I'm gonna go in with the Master Prime by Maybelline, and then in the areas right here I'm gonna go in with the E.L.F. Poreless Putty Primer to go over my pores. So let's go ahead and put this Maybelline. Now this Maybelline primer always reminded me of the Smashbox primer. It's not very sticky, but It does prime your skin and blur. As you can see, I was hella shiny before. I'm still kind of shiny because my moisturizer is just like that, but it is what it is. Let's get some of this Poreless Putty primer and put it in those areas. Like I said, I'm gonna prime. I'm gonna do everything like I normally do, and I'm just gonna put this in those areas that you will have most of the pores. And I love this primer. I'm not even gonna hold you. It's one of the best primers on the market. This and the baby, I want to say Baby Skin by Maybelline, are really good, but I couldn't find that one, so we are here. So now that that is done, I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the shade Medium Deep, and we're gonna set that primer. Like I said, we're doing all the same steps that we normally do, just with affordable makeup. So doesn't matter how it looks right now, as long as it's looking a different way when you're done. Ooh, I look crazy. Trust the process though. I'm actually going to take my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist and spray my face. We still look crazy. Bring out my fan. Alright, we're back. So I'm going to go in with two. It's the ColourPop Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer. One is in the shade Dark 180 Neutral, I believe. And this one is in the shade Dark 170 Neutral. So they kind of remind me of my Jouer a little bit in the sense of the color. So I'm going to go and color correct before I put on my foundation. We have to trust the process. Taking my Morphe brush and blending that out. Okay, now that that is blended out, it's starting to look a little better. Like that Maybelline Fit Me powder did me dirty, but we're gonna go in with the lighter concealer and conceal or highlight like we would normally do. And if I need to brighten it up even more, I have an E.L.F concealer, and then I have a Revolution Pro concealer. Gonna go in with my Morphe contour stick in the shade Pound Effects at 18. And we're gonna blend out the edges of this concealer first, and then blend out there we go. See? That way it still gives the most coverage on the top. I did let it sit for a few, and then we're gonna just go in like that. And then if I need more coverage, I will go in, because this hydrating concealer, like, you can continue to layer it, but it's looking good. Out my contour, because we're gonna continue to underpaint. I don't say anything about my headscarf because I still have not shampooed and conditioned my hair. I don't know, I just standing in the shower and doing any of that is just beyond me right now, you know. I mean, I'll get it together. Or blend up against that concealer. I don't know what I be talking about half the time, child. Like so. And then we're going to use, today we're going to use the, what is this, Warm Coconut, 356 Warm Coconut by Maybelline. It's the Superstay foundation. This is going to be our foundation today. Lord, pray for me. I haven't used this foundation in a while, so I really hope it like goes with what it needs to go with. And I'm gonna spray it with my Morphe spray. Lord be a bit. Oh, that is very warm. But we're gonna make it work, bro. I mean, it's still a match. It's a little, you know, more warm than I would like it to, but we okay. I don't want to discourage anybody like from purchasing Drugstore. There's nothing wrong with Drugstore. I really do like it. I just have not. You know how you find your stuff and you just stick with it? That's me. I just found what I like and stuck with it. But I did remember that I did like this foundation because it held up. And it's not too far off of a match. It's just very warm. I feel like I need a little bit more coverage. Not coverage, just a little brighter. Doesn't look like I did much, huh? So I'm gonna take the Wet n Wild lipstick in the shade Tangerine the Alarm and just take my brush, this is the Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH05 brush, and just use it as my blush. I'm just gonna go straight in with it because I couldn't find a cream blush that I liked, and makeup really doesn't have any rules because we're going to be setting this, so might as well. You see how it just, ooh, yes, it gives like a sheen, honey. She cute. I like it. I like it a lot. Let me blend out this concealer. Oh, she is coming together, yo. You gotta trust the process. Always. That's what I said in the beginning, right? Right. This is sitting so pretty on the face. Yo, I'm really liking this makeup so far. Like, yes. So I have never tried this, and it was like all the situation and rage and goodness on TikTok, and this is the This is the E.L.F. Halo Glow Liquid Filter in the shade, I think this is in the shade Tan 6 Deep. Now I do have the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter in the same shade, so this is what it looks like. And I think I am going to just go ahead and use this. Now, I heard there's a big doe foot. Oh, wow. Wow, that is huge. Found my brush. It's the BH Cosmetics 126. Like I said, I don't know, did they get bought out or something? Let me just go ahead and, they say you're supposed to put it on top of your foundation to, ooh. Ooh, E.L.F? What am I seeing, bro? This just like melted into my skin. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Oh my gosh, it's the height though. Wow. I'm in love, yo. I'm in love. But we're gonna go in with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless under the eyes and in the places that I have concealer. This is in the shade 330 Toffee. It is this color right here. And then for the rest of my face, we're gonna go in with the 365 Nutmeg. You know what? I lied. I'm missing a step. Let me go over, use my Eco Tools, and then go over everything. Make sure everything is blended and beautiful. I am not mad. That just like sunk into my skin, yo. All right, now we're gonna go under my eye. And I always go in with a pressed powder first and then go in with the loose powder because I like this way better. It works better for me. Some products about to be replaced, bruh. I forgot how good this powder is. I ain't even gonna hold you. Now, don't get me wrong, I love my Charlotte Tilbury, but I forgot how good this powder was, yo. Like, look at that. Look how easily that child can't tell me nothing. It's just so good. It gives me, the darker one just gives me just enough. Ooh. And that shine, look at that shine still coming through from the E.L.F. Halo Glow. All right, now I'm going to still use my same brow powder products because it's Morphe and Maybelline basically. So I'm just gonna go in with that. You know what? Let me do my brows like I normally do my brows, and then I'm gonna come back and test this to make sure. Now that I got the undertaking on, let's try out this eyeliner to see if it's gonna serve its purpose as my brow pen. Oh. I think it's gonna do it. Wow, I think it's gonna do it. Now let's see if I can blend it out. Yo, listen, when I tell you, I am shooketh. And this is the Wet n Wild Pro Line Felt Tip Eyeliner in dark brown. Like, it's the GOAT. Like I said, makeup really doesn't have any type of rules when you come to, because I remember growing up, and I know it's a trend that right now, but growing up it wasn't a trend. It was just, we use brown, dark brown eyeliner as a lip liner. They didn't really have dark enough browns for us melanated queens. And then they didn't have dark enough eyebrow stuff either. Back when the brow pens were just now coming out, they actually weren't out yet. And what I would do is I would take the Clinique, and I still have it. This is a newer one, but the Clinique eyeliner pen in brown, and I would use it on my eyebrows as a brow pen because they didn't really have what I'm looking for. But these look so freaking good, yo. Thank you, Wet n Wild. I appreciate you. I'm going to take my LA Pro Conceal in the shade Suede, this color right here, and clean up my brows, you know. This makeup look is turning out way better than I expected. Like I said, I love my high-end stuff, but I do remember still liking or loving the Maybelline Superstay foundation. I wasn't a fan of the concealer though. So I have y'all a little closer because we're gonna get on the eyes. So I'm gonna go in, I think I wanna go in with the NYX eyeshadow base. I'm gonna go in with the NYX eyeshadow base and Skin Tone. So it's like this color right here. And I prime my eye, and I am hoping that I can get the look I'm going for. The palette we are going to use today is the LA Girl one. I used this in my last drugstore haul, and I'm probably also going to use the ColourPop Sweet Talk pressed powder palette. So it looks like this. These beautiful colors. And we're gonna do a fall look because it's fall. I don't do Halloween looks. I love the creativeness. I ain't that creative. And ooh. I did not realize how bright it was. I also think I need to put some powder under my eyes so I don't have any fallout on my nice, beautiful face that I done created. I'm gonna go in with that same Maybelline powder that we used to start our face because I don't want no type of fallout, and I ain't about that life. This not only does catch fallout, it's gonna set my under eyes after that pressed powder. And I still like to go and do the rest of my areas just to brighten up. You know, only thing I didn't like about this NYX one is that it creased like so badly. Let's go in with this color right here. This color, we're gonna take this color and possibly this color for right now. I'm gonna use the lighter color as basically the transition color. I'm not sure if I'm loving the NYX base. I should have went in with the Revolution Pro Pore Base. I really like that one better because it reminds me so much of like MAC's Paint Pot, but it is what it is. So I'm going to take, I think this is a Morphe brush, yeah, with that orangey color and just start stamping it over here on the outer edge of my eye. Like so, and then like bringing it in. Looks more orange on camera than it actually is. It's not that orange. Gonna blend that out. Or the edges out. And then gonna take that same color and just bring it over. Ooh. Yeah. Now that we have that on, what I'm gonna do is use that darker brown and take a Morphe M454 brush and go in the inner corner, outer corner to deepen it up. Cause we want that fall look, honey, okay? Yes. Look at it, yo. So I'm gonna go in with this. It's a deeper brown from the ColourPop palette. I think it's in the shade Feel Free. So it's this brown right here. And it's a red brown, but I kind of want to see if the crease or that outer corner will deepen up even more with this color. Because, yeah, that's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for, right there. So, I'm trying to figure out if I want to do that color, or that color. So those three colors. And because I know that these colors best work with my fingers, I'm just gonna go in that darker one and just do y'all see? Oh my gosh. Yo, y'all need to get this palette. This is the LA Girl Keep It Playful eye palette. I think they still sell this because, bro, it's so gorgeous. When I say this makeup look is turning out exactly like I wanted it to, oh my gosh. The lighter gold I'm gonna put on my inner corner, kind of, but I'm gonna use the Morphe 2 little pick-me-up 3-in-1 face mist. Make sure it doesn't budge off of this brush, and go right here. Oh my gosh, yo, you can't tell me nothing, okay? For the under eyes, I'm gonna go in with Morphe's Trendsetter. Now this is a color pencil, so you can use it as an eyeliner, as a lip pencil, so I'm probably gonna use it for both. Let's go in with the darker brown from the ColourPop palette and go against the waterline Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with that kind of orange shade right here and go up under there. I'm gonna use my Maybelline gel liner, Lasting Drama, in the Black is Black, basically. And this is a brand new pack. I'm opening it up because I thought I had a brown, like a brown gel liner, and I do not. I remember, you know, I think it was Jaclyn Hill who really loved this liner back in the day. I don't know if she still does, because she does have her own products, but when she did not have her own products, this was like her go-to, like the gel liner from Maybelline. And after she said that, I was like, let me go pick it up. And I remember I did like it, but my Milk Cosmetics has me in a chokehold. Let's wipe this off my face and zoom you out. Now, I don't like the way the Maybelline Fit Me loose powder made me look very ashy. So we're going with the Matte and Poreless powder again and just go over those edges because I don't like that. I'm gonna go in with my Morphe Glamour Bronze in Leader. This is the color, and I'm actually gonna take this on a big brush. I like to use big brushes because then it spreads it out very well. I'm gonna go in with this color from the Morphe face palette, and that's Rich. Well, that's the name of the palette. So because I feel like I'm gonna go on my nose with this because it's a lot lighter and I can still contour with that color. I think I want to also go up under it, my eyes again, with like this color, just to tone down that Maybelline because Jesus, it kind of did me in. Oops. I just messed up my makeup. Maybe not. I think I just did. No. It was about to be a tragedy, y'all. I fixed it, but we was finna struggle. You hear me? We was finna go through it. But I'm gonna spray my face before putting on highlighter. So with the Morphe, because the way I was looking like a powdery mess, child. I'm gonna go in with that same palette and take this highlighter right here, and this is the Morphe That's Rich face palette. Yep. Y'all ain't ready. I'm going to try the Wet n Wild. Oh, it's a nice wand. I mean, it is doing what it's supposed to do. It's very creamy though. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, it's very creamy. Yeah, I can see it. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, are you supposed to dry down? Like, I'm so confused. Okay, what I'm gonna do is do my lashes, or prep my lashes, and then I'm gonna show you the lip color. So I'm gonna prep my lips with the Morphe color pencil in Trendsetter. I have this color by Black Radiance called Pretty Penny. Okay, so you see the bottom of this. This is what made me buy it. It's some good marketing, okay? You see the color on the bottom of that? This is the color that it came out. That is not the same color. Let's try the red. Exactly, the same thing with the red. That is not the same color. See that? Child. They just be lying. But I'm finna go in with my Maybelline because I've been wanting this doggone color. Yep. Exactly what I was looking for. Perfect fall lip. But I am gonna top it off with this one to see. Let me put on my lashes and then I'll be back. Okay, you guys, look at this. It is the final look. Let me know what you all think. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Now this is a flawless base, you hear me? Like, oh my gosh, look. Still got the sheen, and then of course you got the sheen from the highlighter. It's giving very much me. I mean, yes. Now what I would change if I could find a different powder, loose powder, drugstore, because this Maybelline Fit Me one, it's not doing it for me. The actual Maybelline, what is going on? The actual Maybelline Matte and Poreless powder, I've always used that. Like before I even got the Fenty powder foundation, it's always been this, so to set my makeup before. But I really do love it. It's a perfect fall look. You know what I'm forgetting? I lied to y'all. I need an inner corner highlight. There we go. Now we're cooking with some gas. This is the final highlight, because or the final look. I am loving this. Let me bring down the light a little bit so you can see what I mean by saying I'm really loving this look. I'm sad that I have to take it off. I'm sad that I have to take it off because it's so pretty. I would use the foundation again. I would use the primer, the E.L.F. primer again. I'm not sure if I would use the Maybelline Master Prime. I might, we'll see. I would use the concealer again. I would not use the eye primer because I couldn't remember, but I didn't like it the first time I used it. So I don't know why I used it again. I should have just stuck with my Revolution Pro Core eye primer. Of course, the eyeshadow palettes, bomb.com, love them. That Black Radiance lip colors, those lip sculpts, a little misleading. I bought two. That's a little misleading. But of course, my Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink. I love this stuff right here. And then of course my my contour stick. I always use that. The contour powder, no, I will not. Or the bronzer powder, I will go back to my Juvia's Place. I just love the way it bronzes the skin. Morphe stuff, yes. Like all the stuff that I don't normally use. Oh, and the one thing that shocked me was the felt tip eyeliner that I use for my brows by Wet n Wild. I will definitely use that again. Now, this is more true to my color. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's just so pretty. I'm in love. So if you like more looks like this or more tutorials like this where I use drugstore and affordable makeup, please let me know, because I do love testing out different ones. And if y'all have some products y'all want me to test out, please let me know, because I absolutely love makeup. Like I said, I'm a licensed esthetician, so I just love makeup, and that's why I went into school to be an esthetician, is because of the makeup and the skincare aspect of it. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe below. Please subscribe, and don't forget to click that notification bell so you notice every time I upload, because I am trying to get to at least 500 to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and we only have 2 months left, so help me be on that road. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, it's your girl Latte, and I'm out. Peace.